All right, so new house, same spending habits. Here we got a Viper V2 Pro. I've been waiting for this for a long time now, to be honest. I've always had my eye on it. I didn't actually know it was out, but as soon as I did, it popped up on YouTube recommended. Instantly went out and bought it, and then for some reason I felt I needed to go white on white. So what we're gonna do here is just a quick unboxing, and I think I'm gonna make a mouse tier list video, especially from like a more kind of reactionary style or like a twitchy, flicky based play style, because I used to do really low cent palming my G Pro wireless. I did that for a very long time in pretty much every FPS game, and I've kind of adapted a bit of a different style when I play now, so it's kind of opened up the door for liking lighter mice and that sort of thing. So the initial unboxing of this, though, I did take it out, but I'm going to do an unbox here just to kind of show, hopefully with one hand here. Now, this is the most beautiful thing, computer peripheral-wise, that I have ever laid eyes on. So I've watched a lot of reviews on this already, and a lot of people, they're not hitting the ball that correctly. So the Viper Ultimate, I did have I had a lot of mice, and I will go through a mouse tier list video at some point with all the different mice that I've used, and kind of go, I guess top to bottom based on my play style. However, though, a lot of people were comparing this to the Viper Ultimate, saying that they took away a bunch of features and then the price went up a lot. In my eyes, the weight reduction is more than worth the price increase, especially for my play style. And not to sound bad, but I don't think that a lot of the YouTubers necessarily play FPS games at, as their main hobby, or as like, they're not as hardcore, let's say, so that weight reduction to them isn't worth it. But for, us elitists, of the, we're always trying to get better, we're always trying to being able to hit 180 shots, 90-degree shots, 45-degree shots smoothly. I think that this is just the first initial hands-on impression. This is the best mouse I've ever put in my hand. The G Pro wireless, I was waiting. I didn't want the G Pro super light due to, I'm not a huge fan of this shape. I did keep this over the Viper Ultimate initially just because I couldn't justify the price since I already had this one. And this actually was very good for palming and like pulling down a lot in PUBG. But with my style now, this is like a 58 gram Viper Ultimate, and it comes with like grip tape and all that type of stuff if you don't want to add on the side. Of course, the side buttons stick out a bit more than the original Viper Ultimate. It's kind of got the Arachi V2 feel in terms of like the texture, which I like because it's not as like greasy looking. So I'm really looking forward to using this. I'll do like a little quick flick test and whatnot as well. But so far in my hand, it feels ridiculous. Like it just feels so perfect. I think this is instantly going to be the top of the mouse tier list for me. I think this is going to be the best mouse I've ever used, hands down. I did like the Zeiss Rails. The Zeiss Rails wireless would be pretty cool. Unfortunately, I already went through 2 of those mice, so I was hesitant on getting a third. So yeah, stay tuned for a bit more, videos potentially on this. I'll do like a little flick test, and we're also going to try it in combination with the keyboard. I just wanted to say my initial impression on the V2 is that this is the best mouse I've ever felt in my hand, and I'm really looking forward to using it.